Welcome back to Houston Basketball Central. I'm Des Mule, joined here by Coach Alvin Brooks. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm
Thanks
wonderful.
For having me.
Thank you. Thank you. I know you're a little hyped right now coming off that Cincinnati win.
We are, and of course we had the huge Cincinnati win, beat a top 10 opponent, and we obviously just been ranked 23rd, and
looking to move up, of course.
Looking to move up, and just had the big win over Temple yesterday, so we're excited.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Everything's going good right now for the Cougs, which we all love, of course.
Yeah.
So talk to me, though. Let's get to know Alvin Brooks. I mean, you have a long coaching history. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about, what that is and how do you bring that to the court here at UH again?
Well, of course, I help Coach Sampson in terms of bringing a lot of coaching experience to the table, and giving his staff a little balance with that, the youth and experience. But also I gave him a lot of assistance in having been at the University of Houston prior to him being here. And this is my second stint at Houston, as you know. This is my 8th year now after I've been back, came back in 2010, fall of 2010. And I was at Houston for 12 years prior to that. It's gone for 12 years. So this is my 20th year at the University of Houston. So I can kind of tell them a little bit, Coach Sampson and the rest of the staff, about how things were done before, how things worked at the university level here, University of Houston, the recruiting community in Houston, the recruits, kind of what they're like, what areas that we can hit, what areas we stay away from, and that kind of thing. What our players in the coaching community, the AAU guys are here. So that's what I've been able to assist them with.
So already that experience in Houston is already showing something based off your history and the history of the school that you know of.
Right. And so, I think that's been helpful in the combination of Coach Sampson's experience and having coached several other teams to the NCAA tournament. And when I was at Texas A&M in the Big 12, he was the head coach at Oklahoma.
Right.
And then when I went to Kentucky, he was the head coach at Indiana. So we've had some opportunities to compete against each other.
And it's got to be good brainstorming and everything else when you come together. But looking forward, they said we all, UH is ranked now, and you've seen a lot of teams. Do you say that this team is special? And if so, what's making it so special?
Well, I think it's got an opportunity to be special. And, we've done some special things. 2 top 10 wins since first time since 1984 here at the University of Houston. The last team to do that was obviously the 84 Phi Slamma Jamma team, with Elijah Wan and those guys. So, the experience we have, I think Coach Sampson's done a great job of implementing his culture. But the returning talent that we have, Rob Gray, Devin Davis, Galen Robinson, those guys, the additional Corey Davis and Breon Brady with a number of those guys, Armani Brooks, a younger guy, Fabian White, local high school kid. So I think all those things, those guys bring a lot of energy and talent. And, we obviously shoot the 3-ball well, but we really play well. We pass it well. We play, I think, the right way.
Coach, thanks for having me.
All right, thanks
for having you on the
appreciate it.
All right, we'll look forward to everything else you guys have coming up. Make sure to stick with us as we watch the Bud Light Plays of the Week.